Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Taking it about the one. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Dalvin Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
And that's really early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On second and a yard, Watson gets this one ahead. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 31. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, he just stuck out there and they just got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll be intercepted.
Yeah. He's down.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses?
I thought of this a while ago. This is way better. Feels way better. I'm not looking down.
We just saw one example right there. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
No screaming, Bella. It's too late to scream.
9.
Shh, relax.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At the 28-yard line.
First down carry here for Johnson. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup for 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think
She's too attractive.
really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's going to have the Lions first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A couple of first downs as the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Relax, stop.
Good shit. Marshawn Lattimore made him make a fumble.
They take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become
Give me that
so
shit,
adept, though.
Cupcake.
It's
I'm playing Cupcake, right? This cup, yeah, I'm pretty sure Cupcake. Give me that shit, Cupcake.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball.
Sacrifice a team to end COVID. The Lions? The Lions is gone.
These guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Pass is taken in by Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting his
Lions.
inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch.
Get the Jags out of here. Jags is an option.
Yeah, there's all teams.
Oh, get the Jags out of here.
Look at you.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Watson. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job.
She may not cheat, but she knows who next. No cut, they always know who next.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short.
Come on, bro.
After 1.
First quarter with no score.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. Fake snap it to Watson. And he finds Cook. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw, Watson out to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Watson.
No!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Will Harris. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
It's Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He was running.
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
No.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. It's complete. He'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
My dream,
Telepathy.
Now Johnson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Carrying on Johnson.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford going to give it to Swift.
Yeah.
A gain of 28 yards
What?
there and give him a 1st down.
I'm playing. No, I'm playing franchise.
carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
When plan B doesn't work, so you push her down the steps. Wow.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Just wow.
And it'll bring up 4th
I have
down.
no words.
I mean, or you could just do a portion. You didn't have to push that our steps, buddy.
What'd you say?
I think it did not have to push her down the steps, bro. Portion was always
The
option.
Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37.
It's mine. Okay, I get Gucci on my t-shirt.
Alright, turn around. I don't get tired of pitching water per game.
Just before halftime, it's 3-0.
Oh, we'll see. Let's see how he does with this.
Touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone, you don't come away with 6 points, you don't get a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. To go a little bit deeper on that, think about some
He's taken down, trying to Trey Flowers in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack.
What are you doing? You tired? Wanna go sleep?
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Why not?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Let me put you to sleep.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought
You're going to the park at 9:30 at night.
But what often happens now,
You're going to the park at 9:30 at night.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell
It's
incomplete.
lagging. It's lagging. Oh my God, it's lagging. It lagged.
What's the score?
It's 3-0, bro.
What's quarter is it?
Second, about to be 3rd.
I told you that nigga did not let people score on him, bro. I was so frustrated that whole game, and he could have beat me. He really could have. I kicked. It was 9-9, I think. Yeah, it was 9-9 until like a minute left in the 4th. I scored a field goal. It was 12-9, and he threw it. He threw a pick 6 at the end of the game. That's why I went up. Yeah, but that nigga could easily beat me. He almost had he could have had a game-winning drive on me, but I got a pick 6.
Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now it's his carry for Johnson. And they'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I have 2 picks in the red zone already. That's where he lost me up at. I died on the field, now I get a pick in the red zone.
What did you say?
I got 2 picks in the red zone.
Good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Nigga loves that.
His way up across the 30 to the 32.
What'd you say?
3 yards there to begin the 3rd quarter. They also
Somebody's using it. I'm gonna put it back.
2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
How am I mess up your color?
2nd and 7.
No.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it left side of Johnson. He'll take this to the outside of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Now he's going to run the ball.
Trying to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So predictable.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go to Johnson again. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
You know that expression, it's not my night.
Make it loud.
It's been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same thing.
Bro, I couldn't get off the fucking man, bro. I'm gonna get pissed the fuck
Let me
off.
take you to? Let me take you to? Come on. Come on, go back.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Setting up the screen for Cook. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Yeah, but
the gun, it's a give to Cook.
But
they'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
what?
Agreed, and they really needed
Nah, it's not serious.
confidence.
I'm just losing, and it's a franchise game, but it's not serious. Fuck off.
I could come right back at him.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. They'll run it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Bruh, it's 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards. Bro, don't piss me the fuck off.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Takes it at the 7. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Up past the 25 to the 26.
Yeah.
A gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Again, it's Johnson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Nah, I got on Madden. I'm playing my franchise game.
Getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
I'll get on after this game. It's 3rd quarter. I'll be 4th.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
No, he didn't get that. He didn't. No.
And he'll be out of bounds. But
Oh my God.
the 45. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
7.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Stafford going to lead with Swift on the draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Get his ass, bruh. The fuck?
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
The same fucking plays, man. Same shit. Same shit.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Figured it. Yes.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Either that or you left.
15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Lions 17, Vikings 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 32-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it. Oh, Watson lost it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Why the fuck is the backup quarterback in?
In there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Bro, why the fuck is my backup quarterback in? Man.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. As it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Weird.
They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson, and he'll go down here.
Shit,
right
man.
around
20 rushes, 95 yards.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. First and 10, it's Swift. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Trash, bro.
And they take a knee. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Stafford down to a knee, and with it, he's going to ensure his guys a victory.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it, so it doesn't matter. Extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
Home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Are you dead ass, man?
First down and goal at the 3-yard line.
They probably don't
What,
need to
bro?
run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
No. About what?
Throwing here, Stafford, and he takes it
Fuck
in
his
for the
sister.
score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot.